Hello Internet, I'm Jossaway, and today we're checking out Pay to Win, The World is Mine, a demo version available on Steam. This is a idle slash strategy base building slash roguelike mix 'em up featuring two annoying anime girls. We're gonna dive in and see what it has to offer. Oh, we gotta name our studio here, so we'll call it the Think Tank and get started.
Well, it looks like our new CEO has arrived.
Oh? Is our party complete now?
Yes! Boss, take a look at your office. We've been waiting for you to get started.
Indeed. The higher-ups say we need to make some money before we go bankrupt. We have no time to waste. We have games to create and profits to make.
Boss, you'll need a quick guide.
That's right. It says here that a proper employee onboarding can increase work efficiency by up to 500%.
Boss, come a bit closer. I've been holding on to this for someone special. You can have it.
I feel special.
How exciting! Your first facility! Oh, the things we will create.
Well, it's not much of a facility, but it's a start.
Every grind has to start somewhere. That's what you came here for, after all, isn't it?
And there she's looking directly at me, the player, with her weird face.
The grind! The grind!
Aye. So then, how about we quit talking about it and get to it?
Righto! Your employees can use that facility and earn some credits over time, boss.
Indeed. Just sit back and watch the numbers fly. It's the most capitalist thing to do, after all. Oh, one more thing. We'll be visiting you as you go. A CEO is nothing without their darling assistants.
See you around! And don't stop grinding!
Gross. Okay. So, this says, hover this. Your facility is now active. It's working and earning you credits every time it triggers. Hover your computer now for more information. So if we hover over this, we can see the details panel. It shows your facility, its effects, and other useful information. Each facility is different, so make sure to check their details often. If we look at this, we can see it's a common facility for something called Fresh Start. It's got that little coin icon on the upper right. It's a 1x1 grid. It triggers every 10 seconds. We can only have one. We gain 2 credits and increase this by 3 for every unlocked space on the floor plan.
Are you having fun yet? Don't forget to rate us 5 stars!
They can't do that just yet. Employee reviews are only valid after adequate time has passed. Like an hour. Or a year. Besides, we haven't even introduced ourselves to the boss.
Oh, you're right about that. I guess I got ahead of myself. A pleasure to meet you, boss. I'm Annie. I'm in charge of human sacrifices. Wait, did I say sacrifices? I meant resources. Human resources.
No, I'm pretty sure the cogs in our machine are sacrifices meant to be turned into profits.
And I'm May. I'm from accounting. It says in the employee handbook that new leadership must be informed of the floor plan.
Ah, yes, the floor plan. A sacred concept that will get you far. That's what the handbook says. But it's just our free office space.
Well, that's more or less true. Take a look at the center here, boss. This is your floor plan. It only has 1 free space right now. You'll need more facilities to really crank up the numbers. Here. I rented us some more equipment last week. I had to sell some stuff to pay the deposit, so don't waste it.
All right, new facility pack. You've received a new facility pack. These packs contain new types of equipment, tools, and more to help grow your office and pump those numbers. So we have a bunch of new facilities down here.
My, May. So helpful. Already catching feelings for the boss?
Gross.
I'm just offering a bit of assistance, that's all. Anyway, more facilities will increase our productivity. And that means more profits. Keep it in mind.
Okay. So our computer here is earning us credits. We can see those in the upper left. We're also gaining experience. And what else? We have each level gives rewards. Your new pack rewards have entered a random pool. When you level, you unlock a new facility from this pool. Earning credits is the main way to level up. Okay, we have something called CPS here. Studio resources at 1 of 108. Not sure what to make of that. But going back to this... Okay, now we have active missions. The missions panel shows tasks you must complete to progress further. Missions are also a great way to get unique rewards and credits. Okay, so I'm assuming this will show up. Yep, wait for the completion and then claim the mission. This is a mission. Oh, it's literally an auto success mission. We just have to wait and then claim the reward. There we go, we leveled up. So this is the level up screen, and here's the roguelike piece. Pick one of 3 new facilities to add to your inventory. The rest will go back to the reward pool and can be found later. So we have the unpaid intern, common facility, fresh start. It's got this little coin in the upper right. A 1x1 square triggers every 9 seconds. We can have up to 4 of these, it looks like. Not quite sure what this thing means yet. There's a 24 here, 26, 24. Not sure about that. Gains 3 credits. Gain multiplier +1 for each active unpaid intern. So I'm not sure what multiplier is, but if we have more than 1 unpaid intern, we gain some value of it. We can have up to 4 of them. And we have gamer supplements. Another 1x1 triggers every 5 seconds. Gain 3 credits. Increment this by 3 every time any facility triggers, then reset. I'm guessing that means, so this has a timer of 5 seconds. I'm guessing that means if we have multiple facilities trigger in that 5-second interval, this goes up by 3 for each, and then it resets after it hits. Limit of 1. We have an overworked artist. Triggers every 8 seconds, gains 2 credits, gain 2x output for every nearby facility. So if we could surround this with 4 facilities, or possibly, yeah, I think it's going to be 4. Then it would be 2 to the 5th or something like that. It'd be 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. This could get up to 32 if we surround it. Multi-fire sounds interesting. I wonder if that means this fires twice. So every 9 seconds, she gains 3 credits. But if there's another active unpaid intern, both of them gain 6 for every instance. I'm not sure. I like the idea of the overworked artist. It seems like we could build a cross for her and get that powered up to 32 every 8 seconds, which would be good. Let's grab her.
Oh, there you are. Hi, boss.
Hi, Annie.
Looks like they're diligently focused on the task at hand.
Yup. But I have a question.
Yes?
What are we gonna do with all this extra stuff?
Stuff?
You know, the printers, workstations, computers.
Oh, well, that's an easy one. Boss, please take a look here. This is our inventory. Every facility you unlock is visible here. If you want to rearrange our office, just move which facilities you want to a free space on the floor plan. You can rearrange the office as much as you want.
Wow, so we're like interior decorators now.
Well, in a sense. The important thing is to make a layout that gives the best returns.
With my skills, it will be a breeze. You know, I practiced interior decoration in my younger days.
Really now? Annie, you are full of surprises. One final thing. Our budget only allows 1 of each facility, so you can't have multiple of the same one in the floor plan. But you may find other ways around this. That's up to you to figure out.
Inventory ho!
Okay, so now we have our inventory. Here's our inventory selection, multiple pages. You can scroll between them, sure. Sounds good. There is our overworked artist. Drag and drop facilities, blah, blah, blah. Okay, sounds good. We have a new active mission. Move a facility to the inventory. All right, let's do that. Claim the reward. We unlocked a new spot. Let's place our overworked artist and our computer back. So she should go up from 2 to 4 credits now. There we go, 4. Okay. Hammer those keys, trigger the computer 5 times. All right, that should happen automatically. This one is increased by 3 for every unlocked space on the floor plan. Oh, there's a coin here. Okay. Now, why did that have 8? Oh, there's two unlocked spaces on the floor plan. So it's the base 2 plus 6. Okay, makes sense. Claim our reward, level up. we'll get something else here. I do like the idea. See, these have limit 1, but this says limit 4. I do like the idea of like trying to get all the unpaid interns as well. So let's grab one of her and see if we can find a way to get more.
May we come in?
The door was
I
left
can't
open,
exactly
May.
stop you.
Plus, the boss would never say no to us anyway.
Well, that's probably true. Boss, we've received communications in the mail. It's from Mindwave Limited.
Okay.
Mindwave Limited? The company that acquired the studio?
Okay, so the evil overlords.
The very same. Looks like they've sent a welcome letter.
Well, what's in it?
On behalf of Mindwave Limited, we welcome you to your new office. We hope you find your new assistants acceptable.
Debatable.
Acceptable? More like wonderful, splendiferous, and amazing.
Enclosed, you will find detailed schematics for several new facilities you may choose to add to the office.
Wow, free stuff! I guess those pencil pushers aren't so bad after all.
It goes on, Annie. Ahem. As you are aware, Mindwave Limited has acquired this game studio on the premise of one thing only, that you generate maximum profits for the new owners. Naturally, as the new CEO, this task will be up to you to execute.
Naturally.
Feel free to beg, borrow, and steal to do so. Ensure a profitable bottom line, no matter how illegal or catastrophic. In fact, it may even be better if you cause a catastrophe or two. Our other subsidiaries can make profits cleaning up the mess.
May?
Yes, Annie?
I thought we were making fun video games first and foremost. What's all this talk about profits?
Oh, Annie. You don't know much about Mindwave, do you?
Not really, no.
They're a global conglomerate. They have stakes in many industries, from life insurance to private security.
So, why did they buy a failing game studio?
For the money, of course. Games generate incredible profits after all. Even more than war.
More than... you know what? Never mind. At least we get to keep working on games.
And don't worry, I'll be here to ensure we extract as much profit as possible from our little creations. And our players.
Works for me. You worry about those boring numbers, while the boss and I handle the fun.
Okay, lots of exposition here. Investor pitch, earn 500 coins, trigger the computer 5 times, is almost done. We don't have another space or a way to get one right now, so we just kind of have to wait for a second for some of these quests to fill and us to level up and such and so forth. There we go, that's that completed. Let's get another unpaid intern. I'd love to get 4 of those on the map, if possible. So I don't know how we get more spaces yet. So it looks like our next job is to get to 500 credits. Okay. Humble beginnings. Pay those taxes, earn some credits. Okay. This one's going to be a little bit easier to complete than investor pitch. Oh, there's another coin. So once we get to 100 here, we'll have another quest completed. We're at level 4, learning the ropes. Collect 50 coins. I guess that's when we click them, when they randomly appear. Okay. Just chill here and listen to the music and let the idle game run for a minute. We're getting there. Do. Okay. And there we go. Okay, we unlocked another spot. Let's throw one of our unpaid interns in there. Actually, let's rearrange this now so that we can have... Yeah. You're now going to give us 8, I think, instead of 4. Nice. And you're up to 11 because we have 3 spots now instead of 2. Okay, what else are we waiting for here? We have to earn 500 credits from the point where this quest started, I guess. Collect these coins. Pay those taxes, earn some credits. Another, wow, 3,700. That's going to take a minute. Okay, there's a level for us. What do we want to pick up here? The printer. Gains 20 credits. Every 3 triggers, increase output by 60%. This has a 50% chance to reset. So this takes 2 slots, but it triggers every 5 seconds and gains 20 credits. That seems pretty strong. Fancy couch. All nearby facilities gain +1 rarity. Increases your chance of finding lucky coins. And motivational poster. Increases all facility output by 50% for 5 seconds over every 20 seconds. So a quarter of the time, while this is active, I guess, output increases by 50%. I like the idea of the fancy couch, honestly. I like rarity. That sounds interesting. We're not gonna be able to place that for a minute, but let's grab it anyway. Link bonus. You've unlocked a link bonus. Link bonus gives you higher output when you place 2 facilities with complementary links next to each other. Every facility can have 1 or more total links. Match them together to receive a link bonus. Okay, so we can see there's like a little dot here, and if you link them up, you get a link. Okay, let's take a look. It's sort of hard to see. You have a link on your top and your right. Neither do you have a link on your bottom? I can't. Now we're not able to make a link that way. Let's temporarily try. Let's see. You have a link to your left, so that's a link. Okay. Now the link bonus is times 2.3. So does that mean? I'm not sure. So the artist we were going to surround, but maybe it makes more sense to have you on here. Let's see how that multi-fire works. Yeah, she fired twice. Multi-fire +1 for each active unpaid intern. So I think the link bonus is what's giving us 6 credits, and the multi-fire makes it fire twice. Then we have, this should be 2 plus, this should be 11. So if the link bonus is times 2.3, 24. Okay, I think that's fine for now. We've completed some quests here. Investor pitch gets us an overtime facility booster pack. Bunch of new facilities down here. Okay. And then we made a link here, so we get another square that we can unlock for 76 bucks, I guess. All right, we got more rewards. Another unpaid intern. I think we like that. Let's go ahead and unlock this and put her in. That's gonna make each of these guys fire 3 times, right? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, and then you're getting another power up from having another square unlocked. So we'd love to get another link bonus if we could figure out how to do that. What does this say? Buy excavator. You can buy the excavator by using this button. Buy an excavator and then place it wherever you want to unlock more floor plan spaces. Okay. What else? Reach the target credits per second. Oh, look at this. We have 3 credits per second, 4 credits per second. Let's claim that. Something happened. Everybody got powered up for a minute. I'm not sure how long that lasts. Power generator. Store 1 second of charge every 5 seconds. Press to activate. Charge all nearby facilities by the amount of charge stored. That must have been what we just saw. Then we have the printer. We already have one of those. And the gaming chair. This is an overtime. So we have a bunch of fresh starts. Let's maybe grab this overtime. If the nearby node has a cooldown greater than 5 seconds, reduce it by 1 second. Not sure what this con means. This effect cannot reduce the affected facility's cooldown below 1 second. Constant, maybe? So if we get the gaming chair, let's say we put it next to the computer. I guess that would take it from 10 seconds to 9 seconds? Right? If we had a space for it. I think having these unpaid interns all on here is good. This is getting us... Well, the CPS doesn't... Yeah, it's kind of bouncing back and forth. It's not happening fast enough to keep steady there. Another incoming call.
Our cozy little office is getting bigger.
Indeed. It's probably a good time to talk about more advanced setups.
Hooray! Proceed with the tutorial.
Hooray.
Boss, take a look at this screen. Look familiar? This is where you can select new facilities.
Picking a random item out of 3? Wow, so innovative.
Not so fast, Annie. You'll need to carefully select which facilities synergize best with one another. If you want to make it to the big leagues, that is. I recommend facilities that maximize profits and focus our studio on revenue generation.
You truly are a heartless capitalist, May. Me? I think we just pick stuff that looks fun. But the choice is up to you.
Indeed. Whatever route you decide to choose, we will be there to support you. So then, fearless leader, what will it be?
Okay, facility themes. Facility themes are different ways your facilities are classified. There are 3 total themes, and you can check them by looking at the top right of each facility. Theme facilities usually work well with one another. All right, so everything we have so far is the standard theme. This 2 coin, this two size 2 coin, value 2 coin. We've also got a May theme and an Annie theme. Okay. So this is the boring, ordinary theme. May's theme here is Bank Vault. Gain 1 credit. When this triggers, increment output by 1 credit. So every 20 seconds, this goes up by 1. The longer we hold this, the better. And we have that gaming chair that could reduce this to 19 seconds, I guess. And then Annie's is the Dream Catcher. Now this is a 2x2, which is gonna be hard for us to place. This one's constant. Increase output of all facilities by 10% for each Annie facility on the floor plan. Okay, so if we go down the Annie route, we increase the output of everything. I kind of like the idea of that. Let's grab the Dreamcatcher here.
Yay! I knew you'd see it my way. After all, fun is the point of any great adventure. And product.
Perhaps. But let's not forget the importance of profits.
Uh-huh, sure. Now, let's get this show on the road.
Okay. So the excavator costs 2,000. We're getting there. We're working on these 2 quests. So if we put this on the floor somewhere, output grows up by 10%. So for the unpaid interns, I'm not sure how that would work, because the 10% of 6 is 0.6. Maybe it'd go like 667 or something. More likely to get more out of the computer, because that's already at 11, plus 10% is at least 1 coin. But we need to buy the excavator here. Now, what do I want to place? The gaming chair, the dream catcher. What is this? The fancy couch. All nearby facilities gain +1 rarity. I like that. I want to place this, which means I'd probably place it here, but then we'd lose our link. So we want to place the computer to the right of one of these interns. All right, hold on. We can get our 4th unpaid intern here. I'm going to grab this. Let's see if we can... Okay. Coin Rain. You've unlocked the Coin Rain event. Coin Rains happen randomly depending on a special luck stat. Look out for them. All right. Let's grab all these coins. Bunch of money. Another level. What do we want here? Motivational poster. Stores a charge. This one you have to use. It's not passive, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Maybe we'll grab the poster for now. Let's get the rest of these coins going. Okay, so after you dig this out, I have a bunch of quests and another excavator. Let's see what happens with this excavator. All right, so we got this. We can unlock it for that. I'm going to move this here, and we're going to put the couch in. Okay, so anything near the couch gets +1 rarity. What did that do? We have an uncommon facility, the computer, gains 4 credits. Increase this by 6 for every unlocked space on the floor plan. Okay, so that's worth a lot more now. We still have our link here. She's up to 6 credits, and the multifier is still there. Okay.
Ding dong.
Oh? Someone at the door?
Oh gosh, it's here! It's here! It's here!
Ahem. Why the rush?
All right, you need to get over that ahem addiction.
Ta-da!
What is it?
Isn't it obvious? I thought you liked books.
It's not a book I've ever seen before.
Probably because it's not one of your boring self-help books.
Self-improvement. not self-help, Annie.
And those trashy romance novels?
I thought I told you not to mention that.
Oh, she reads the bodice rippers?
Let's stay focused. Your package?
Oh, right. This is my new grimoire.
Grimoire?
Yup. It's got 99 spells inside of it. Frost Nova, Firestorm, Meteor.
Annie?
Yes?
You know magic isn't real, right?
What, has she got Chunibyo?
Oh, May. Magic isn't real. Next, you'll tell me that we're living in a simulation.
Annie, I got some bad news for you.
Of course magic is real. I'm a learned witch, you know. I've been practicing for years.
Aren't you in your 20s?
Oh, right. The one does wonder. Why did you order this to the office?
Isn't it obvious? To help the boss out. I was watching our product line, and I got to thinking we could use a bit of supernatural help.
Surely there's a law against this.
Nope. There's no laws against the use of magic. I even checked the employee handbook. Here, boss. Drink what's in this can.
Annie? Do I want to know what's in there?
It's just an energy drink, May. You need energy to cast spells? This is basic witchcraft.
Oh, my. Well, boss, I have no qualms against the occult. As long as you're okay with it.
Magic ho!
Okay. Iron Bank Facility Booster Pack. All right. We got some new stuff. All right, that'll show up eventually. Okay, there's a lot of stuff coming at me right now. All right, so we have two choices from the Iron Bank here. The ATM, a 1x2 vertical. Every 60 seconds, press to activate. Lose 15% of your current credits. Press again to gain 10% of your current credits. Your bank vault gains +1 rarity. This can break the rarity cap. Okay. So you press when it's low and press again when it's high, I guess, and then spend. I'm not sure how I would use this early in the playthrough. All right, we also have the Rolodex. Your May facilities gain 50% critical rate for 2 seconds. So these are both Mays. And we went down the Annie route. So I'm not sure if we want this. This does nothing for us. The ATM I can sort of see how to use. What's this? Game Director. 1x1 square, constant buff, limit of 1. Whenever another facility is charged or hasted, gain 4 credits. Reduce the cooldown of all facilities on the floor plan by 0.5 seconds. So we don't have a way to charge or haste yet, but reducing the cooldown of all facilities on the floor plan isn't bad, and maybe we get some of this charged or hasted stuff later. I don't think we want the May things. Plus, it's going to be hard to use this ATM, so I'm going to get the Game Director for now. Okay, we got 3 of these missions to claim. Suspicious van. Gain credits equal to the total number of times you've incremented this game. I don't know what incremented means. When a May facility is incremented, haste it for 1 second. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Calendar. This is common. These two are both common. When any facility gains haste or charge a random facility by 1 second. And then here's something with increment on it, which we just learned about. Increment the output of nearby facilities by 10. Charge this cooldown by 1 every time a facility triggers. So it's a long delay, 100 seconds, but every time a facility triggers, the cooldown is charged. I'm not sure what that means. And then every time it triggers, increment the output of nearby facilities by 10. Boy, I don't know. Maybe... So this means if we get a haste or charge, we get like free extra charge. I guess I'll take the calendar for now. Okay. Lots of missions here. We can excavate again. How did that get placed already? I don't think I wanted that. Okay. Let's go ahead and unlock that. You have a link there. You have a link to your right. You have a link to your right. So let's see. There doesn't seem to be a way for us to link our other unpaid interns. So we should get them on the board, but I'm not sure where. We want to use up all of the rarity increases here. So like the dream catcher here, we can do here. That'll form a link if we dig that. So let's dig that. And then, yeah, there's no links available here. So let's just put our interns in and get the most out of having the 4 of them that we can. And then we'll see what happens when we throw that dream catcher in there. Our link right now is 2.3. Yeah, those 4 interns are doing work now, especially because their rarity was upgraded. Yeah, look at this. Our CPS goes up to like 13 per second. Everything goes up by 10%. Plus we get the link bonus when we place this. Or we could, I guess we could place this motivational poster. Every 20 seconds, get plus 50%. All right, let's place the dream catcher for now. Now that didn't, why didn't that link? Huh. What about if I place this one? Does that form, that does form a link. So wait, the bonus went to 2.5. Why is that not higher? Okay, so it went 2.3 to 2.5 for both of them. And this thing doesn't do anything for me though, because I don't have any haste or charge. So even though okay. So if we look at this, there's like a filled in circle there, and there's an empty circle there. So to match this, we need a filled in circle on the left, which we don't have. So we should put something else there. If the nearby node has a cooldown greater than 5 seconds, reduce it by 1. That doesn't help us with this. Things are moving fast here. Haste nearby facilities for 1 second. Okay. The power generator we've seen. All right, let me grab this for now. I'm trying to figure out what to place. See, this doesn't help us. Oh wait, it does. It hastes. It does. It has a wide haste radius. I wonder if there's a better place to put that. Yeah, I think we want to move this here and move this here, right? And now everything's contained with the haste. We should probably dig again. What else do we want here? Okay, so you have only open slots. There's there's a connected slot on this thing, but not that we can connect to with this layout, right? Because this is left and top, and this is left and this is also left and top, so they don't match up. The artist here could connect to somebody. What is this? So there's an open slot there, a filled slot there, filled slot there, open slot there. That's what we have right now. So a bottom connector, we do have a bottom connector here, so that would link up. Let's dig that. We can claim our first 1,000, unlock another something there. I don't know what to put in there. There's nothing we can link there. The gaming chair. So it'll be a cooldown for you and also anything we put nearby it. Okay, so we want to put the gaming chair there and then something with a cooldown over here. All right, let's put the gaming chair there. Still at 2.5. So your cooldown should have gone... I'm not sure why this didn't go down to 5. What do we have for a facility? Maybe the game director now that we have some... Okay, hold on. It's going. It's moving
Potion,
fast.
Boil and bubble. Poison darts, a poison apple.
That doesn't rhyme, Annie.
Annie?
Onison, Atolin. Amulet.
Annie?
Dash of orange and ambergris.
Annie!
What? I'm mid-incantation.
My goodness. What are you doing?
What does it look like? Askion Kataski.
A boiling cauldron is a workplace
Wow. I can't believe that worked.
Did you petrify her?
Oh, don't worry, boss. You're immune. I've been working on a little way to boost our efficiency at the office. I thought to myself, what better way to get more things done than by stopping time itself? Pretty neat, don't you think? I made an online order from some Egyptian guy who claimed that he could stop time.
Did you say Egyptian?
To be honest, I didn't really believe it at first. Lots of scams. But he had good reviews.
hazard, and we can't get enough.
Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos! Oh, May is going to hate this! What do you say, boss? Should we put some clown makeup on May while she can't do anything?
Hard yes.
I'm just kidding. But with great power comes great responsibility, you know? Or whatever.
I don't want to hear you quoting Stanley.
Anyway, now that we can stop time, we can use it to make even better decisions at the office. So make sure to use it. I'll leave some instructions for you so you know how it works.
Okay.
Consider it my contribution to the initiative.
The write-up from the health org. What just happened? Annie, how did you move so suddenly?
Over here? I've just been standing around, May.
Oh,
You must be seeing things.
yeah,
You
just
were
gaslight
over
her.
there,
Good call.
Chanting. My head hurts.
Oh my! If I may, you're looking overworked. What do you say, boss? Shall we give May the day off? I think she could use it.
I am definitely feeling something, which means you're definitely up to something. But it can wait. I'm taking a small break. But we will talk about this cauldron when I return.
Of course, May.
Okay. Well, we should probably get started excavating. I don't know where to go now. Probably anywhere. Yeah, anywhere within the rarity thing. Bodyguard. Increment the increment effects of nearby facilities. Maybe we'll just get gamer supplements. What happened to my excavator? Wait. Where'd all my money go? Where'd my excavator go? Oh, well. Oh, this. Here we go. There we go. Okay. In terms of what to put in there... This hastes nearby facilities, so it should haste the gaming chair. Oh, okay, so this doesn't actually have anything to haste unless we dig this out, I guess. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's why gaming chair isn't doing anything. So we need to dig this one out and put something there that can be hasted. Meanwhile, down here, I think we'll throw the dream catcher here. I think it's about time. We got that on the board. As soon as this is done, we're making good bank here. $8,000. That's not bad. What is this going to cost though? 200. I'll take it. Dreamcatcher can go in. Seems good. We want to dig this square out next and put something in that can be hasted. So, like the motivational poster would work. Yeah, the motivational poster or the overworked artist, either of those would work. She's best if she's in the middle of something, but she would get, let's get this. She would get the rarity upgrade as well, and then we could dig out the squares next to her to kind of fill out her special ability. We've claimed something else. It's gonna unlock that. I guess I'll throw this in here for now. The pause clock. You've unlocked the pause button. This is a useful tool to use when the game gets fast and complex. Use it often. Okay. Well, we have to get the guard dog. I think. But we don't have anything incremented. I guess the bank vault would be something that can increment. And then if we... Yeah, we'd have to get the bank vault first. So if we get the bank vault, the bodyguard, and the guard dog, they all work together, right? I guess I have to get the bank vault first. I don't think we're going to use it, but that was not a great choice. Press the clock to temporarily pause the game. Okay, so I can pause and see what's happening. I don't think I super need that right now. Magical pause. We got the Crimson Wonderland pack. I will say, they've done so the demo, okay. Just general thoughts about the demo so far. There's too much talking from the anime girls. They definitely need to tighten that up. But there's lots of content, lots of interesting decisions and choices so far. And they keep coming, right? The combination of the quests and the placement and the roguelike pack openers and all that stuff. It's pretty interesting. There's a lot of different ways to play. This is taking longer and longer to complete though. I did notice that. Let's get that unlocked and get our intern in there, I think. So she gets rarity up. All right, so she gets 16, I guess, plus the multiplier. That's like 32 on her. Let's see what she actually drops here. 48. No, was that her? Yeah, she's doing quite well. Okay. So we want to dig out the 2 spots next to her and or get working on this bank vault. We've got some quests going. We are gaining quite a bit of money quite fast. I like that. These are going on their own, so it doesn't look like there's anything in particular I need to do about them. What is this going to cost? 15,000. All right, that's going to be expensive. Do I want to go after the bank vault here? Especially because... You know what I could do? We could move some things around here. So this hastes nearby facilities. Yeah, the couch is not taking advantage of it. I guess the overworked artist is. So she's at 8 seconds. I want to see when this pops, does it fill in her thing faster? 6 seconds, 8 seconds? Not sure. I don't think this, yeah, let's move some things around. I think we're going to move this out and we're going to put the bank vault in and then we're going to, let's see. This has a cooldown of 20. So if I put the gaming chair, should reduce, she's at 9, he's at 20. If I put this in, oh, that was a link too. Like it's not showing the cooldown going down. This should be at 18, but it still says 20. Whatever, it is what it is. Okay, so, I would like to haste the bank, maybe? What do we have? Yeah, I think we want to haste the bank. This got upgraded, right? It increments by 2 instead of 1. All right, so let's see if we can... All right, let's take this call.
Annie?
May?
I was wondering, you've been at this company for a while, right?
What, the company opened 45 minutes ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, could you tell us about its history?
Well, it goes like this. The company started up a few years ago making these cool browser games. They weren't super flashy, but they had a big following at the time. I love them. I was basically the top player in every leaderboard.
Oh. And how did you wind up working at the studio?
Well, I used to chat on the forums a lot. One day, I reached out to the CEO and we hit it off.
Yeah, we know what that means.
After that, I got my position. As a loyal supporter, they gave me a prestigious role. Curator of Online Coordination and Director of Communal Management.
So, like a moderator, right?
No! Much more than that. I had so much responsibility. You have no idea how responsible I was. Oh, it was terrible!
Sounds like a dream job.
If only to work with the CEO. Anyway, I was here for a few years. When the company got acquired by Mindwave, well, I stuck around.
Charming.
Are you technically
happened to the old
employed by
CEO?
us?
At a new startup. Said he wanted to make something truly disruptive.
Oh?
Yeah. He launched some mobile game where you play as a burnt-out manager trying to answer email messages.
Wait. B2B SaaS simulator? I love that game!
Business to business software as a service simulator. Interesting.
It's got boss fights when you argue with HR, and every Friday there's a surprise layoff mechanic!
Well, that doesn't sound good for morale.
That game is one of my favorites! Wait. Annie? Do you think you can get me an autograph? Ahem. Sorry, I just got excited. Well, I'm glad things worked out for him. And what about you? You didn't join the CEO?
I asked if I could join him. He said I still had hope and told me to stay here. So I did. You know what they say. You can't buy loyalty.
We'll see about that.
All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and get this square and we'll pop, I think, the cooling fans in there. We also finished this cyberpunk thing. That's another square for us. What do we want to put there? Sure. Throw that in. Get ourselves another card here. It's all Annie stuff. I'm like, where's all the May stuff? I went all in on May. So when a May facility is incremented, haste it for 1 second. This is another 2 blocks. I don't know about that. Every 8 seconds, charge incremented facilities. All right, let's get the guard dog. We can put him somewhere. You have connectors on your left and right. Your report card. This is the report card screen here. You can see your current progress, review completed stories, and check on other useful stats. Visit it often. Okay. I'm level 14. 24 minutes played. Yeah. So the video you're watching right now is at 48 minutes. But because of how much they talk, we spent half of that actually playing. Lifetime credits earned, link bonus, spells cast. Most used node, unpaid intern, unlock progress, 6 of 8 fresh start, 4 of 9 overtime. All right, I guess these are different pack types. Whatever, it's fine. Okay, so you're digging that out. We're gonna throw, I think, the cooling fans on it. Does that make sense? Probably. The gamer supplements could form a link with the game director here if we put it above it. The dog could form a link with somebody. Do I want the dog or the cooling fans here? Boy, that's expensive. I think we want this. I don't know if that's working or not, but okay, let's get that going. And then, yeah, you can form a link there if we dig this out. The dog can go there. It doesn't have to be adjacent to the bank vault. What is the bank vault getting now? 56? That's not bad, man. It's ranking up quick. We're at 13 grand. Next excavation is 20,000. I think I like the idea. Wait, what happened? We got a reward. The dog can form a link on top of here, and that powers her up. Yeah, so this is our next dig spot right here. Earning credits, there we go. Dig that out. The dog's gonna go there as soon as that's done digging. Okay. Trigger facilities 2,000 times. Purchase 10 slots on the floor plan. Earn credits. Okay. All right. I'd love another credit rain. That'd be fun, right? Right, game? So if we put the dog there, it should form another link. Now, our link bonus is only 2.8, but it It said we hit 6 at some point. I don't quite know how that works. Okay, so we're in an interesting spot where the annoying girls have stopped talking. And we're kind of waiting for the grind to hit some of these missions and unlock stuff for us. We need credits to dig and such. But I think I've got a good feel for what the game is now. I want to play a little bit longer, but I think anything more would be like just seeing what content is offered, right? And I'm not sure how much grinding I want to do, how much waiting like this I want to do. I like this build. It seems pretty good. I feel like the unpaid interns were great for an early start. The couch is definitely a big deal. Getting all of these guys into a higher rarity seems very strong. My intern's now earning 115 credits per proc. I like that. I guess if I had some criticism at the moment, it would be that things like this, not the haste, but the gaming chair, it says it reduces it by 2 seconds, but we don't see that reflected on the interface here on the UI. This still says 20 seconds, so I don't actually know if that's working or not. And then something like this, when it procs, is there like a visual effect? I don't see anything. We got this. We got another dig thing. That's great. I guess we'll dig this out. Yeah, we'll dig this out. And then we'll put the gamer supplements there. That'll get us another link. What is he saying? I think this is supposed to be a little Hideo Kojima. Something mashtaka. What is he saying? Kini mashtaka. Is it popular? Is it popular? I guess that is what a game director would say. Okay, we're earning bank here. We're about to get our gamer supplement in there. The problem now is, okay, there's the level up. I was just gonna say we're running out of cards. Okay, so what do we have here? The ATM, that's another, like, I went for the Annie facility and all it's giving me is May. The briefcase, increment the output of your May facilities by 1 every 4 seconds. I think that seems pretty strong. Or the streamer. Gain 4 credits, increase this by 2x for every active pack type on the floor plan. Critical rate 10. I think we have fresh start, we have Iron Bank, I think we have overtime. I think that's it. So this would be 4 times 2, so 8, 16. This would be like 32 credits for the streamer. Is this supposed to be Antlion? I don't know who that's supposed to be. I think that's supposed to look like somebody in particular. I think I'm gonna go for the briefcase here. I like that. I like the idea of that. I think we probably want gamer supplements because it'll form the link here. Oh, we're getting a call. More talky girls.
Oh, May!
I would like to cast a spell here and see how that works.
Indoor voices, Annie. What is it?
Well, I was thinking the boss should get to know you a bit better.
Oh? Whatever do you mean?
I mean that I told you both about my history at the company earlier. It isn't fair if we don't get your backstory too.
I think it's totally fair.
Oh, it's not that important. I'm just a girl.
Oh, but it is. Spill it, May. Give us the lore.
Well...
Okay.
Let me guess. You're a secret princess from an estranged family.
Not quite.
An orphan. You suffered abuse at the hands of your captors.
It's much more boring than that.
You're secretly a movie star with a fetish for...
Ahem! Well, all right. I was working for Mindwave before I got this gig. I was leading their accounting department.
Well, you're right. I'm old.
You asked, Annie. Anyway, I worked for Mindwave for a few years, balancing budgets and cooking the books. But...
Don't leave us hanging!
This is a bit embarrassing.
Oh, you have to tell us now!
I have a bit of a gambling addiction, all right? You know those pachinko games?
Those Japanese slot machines?
Yeah. I got so caught up one time chasing a win at a parlor and let's just say I had access to the company card and...
Wow.
That I regret my
Embezzlement. Okay.
You took money from the company card to gamble?
I said I regret it. Stealing from corporations is truly evil. The worst thing you can do.
Wow, I don't know about that last part.
Like punching a baby or downloading movies. Anyway, I got reassigned to the entertainment division.
You didn't get prosecuted?
And this project is my current assignment.
Well, I guess this is probably worse than going to prison.
Kinda sad, May.
That I stole from my employers?
That you got caught.
That you got caught. I think I want to see what the upgraded rarity on the briefcase does, so we may move. I guess the gaming chair is sort of working, but I don't know. Well, it does, you know, it does have that link. Where could I put you? Yeah, I don't see a good place to put you. That's really good there. You're not linked to anything, so I can dig out another spot for you. Or I can put you here and then move the briefcase in. So this now becomes increase the output of your main facilities by 2. I don't know. Oh, every 4 seconds? I guess that's good for the bank vault. What's the bank vault at now? $190? That's pretty good. I mean, we're earning coin. I guess I should dig something out here. All right, let's excavate this and we'll throw the gamer supplements in. Like I was about to say earlier, we're running out of facilities here. Like I've got everything we have, I got placed. So I guess we just have to wait for more level ups and more card packs to do anything interesting. Story progress. All right. Do it like if I fill up the entire square here, is that like story 1? I don't know, maybe? Just have to wait and see. I don't know how much content the demo has either. All right, so we'll play a little bit longer here. I was hoping to see what the magic spellcasting was like. Like, what kind of things do they do? Like a haste spell that speeds up the entire floor plan, or like how would that work? I'm curious. But I guess we haven't unlocked it yet. New facility acquired. Okay. So we get another dig. I guess something like this. There's a potential link there with like this poster or whatever. These excavations are taking longer and longer though. What's the next one here? 70,000? Like, at what point do I need to keep hanging on to credits for myself? Like, at some point, do I owe payment to my evil overlords at Mindwave? Like, do they take any of this? Link bonus up to 3.3. I like that. A gamer supplement's earning 70? Oh, okay. Oh, you know what that works really well with? I don't know if the multi-fire counts as a trigger, but I think it does, because this is really high. This gamer supplements. So 4 interns and a gamer supplement seems like a really good combo. 2 active missions, trigger facilities X number of times, couch to 5K, pay those taxes, earn some credits. Okay. We're getting up to we're most of the way through level 16 here. Link bonus is helping us. But yeah, we sort of slowed down now on the like constant stream of decisions to make and things to do. So I don't know where the end game is for this screen. Like at some point, does it just turn into an idle game where you just kind of have to like let it sit for a minute? Also, I don't know if there's like an away bonus. Like if I quit the game and came back an hour later, would I get anything for it? All right, we've now placed our entire stock of facilities, so there's like literally nothing else we can do until the next level up. I'm not sure where to call the video here, where to say like I've seen what the demo has to offer and just wrap it up. I guess, here we go, buffs. You've gained a buff. These can give a wide range of effects and interact with facilities in various ways. You can always hover over an active buff to learn more. Well, I guess it disappeared. We had it for a second. What is this? Motivational poster. Ah, okay, that's the motivational poster firing. So while it's anything, I think that anything that triggers while it's active gets the bonus. But I think it has to be while the buff is active. We got another dig and a level up for a pack. Mysterious white powder. When a facility gains haste, charge it by 0.2 seconds. When a facility gains charge, haste it. Gee, I wonder what that powder could be. Increment the increment effects of nearby facilities by 10. Bodyguard. Okay, let's get the bodyguard here and put that next to the briefcase, right? Yeah, so instead of incrementing the output by 2, we increment it by 12. Ah, okay. I think I hit an hour, and I think that's what it was. I think that's what it cut me off. Yeah, the video just hit an hour, so I think you may get an hour to play this demo, and that's it. Okay, I mean, I guess that's what I get to try. Annie and May's story will conclude in the full release of Pay to Win: The World Is Mine. We hope you enjoyed the demo. Leave a review and add it to your Steam wishlist. Get ready for 1.0. All right. Well, that's going to be it for my my playthrough of the demo for Pay to Win. I'm actually quite impressed by what I saw there. I like the ideas that they put into it. They obviously have a lot of content too. So playing through different playing through the demo multiple times is probably worth it because you could see a lot of the different cards in the card packs and try different strategies. I felt like I was doing quite well there, but I don't have any kind of like yardstick to measure it against, right? Like if you had to pay taxes every 10 minutes or something and it was like, you need 5,000 coins, you need 10,000 coins, then you could see like how much you were making versus the requirement and tell kind of how well you're doing. At present, you kind of only have your own estimation of how well you're doing, of whether your build is like good and strong or it's weak. I mean, we did use every single facility we had gotten through the card pack, so I feel like that was pretty good, right? That was pretty solid. We got up to 19 or 20 different excavations on the board. I like that. I will say the girls are a little too talkative for my taste. Like, given what the game is, the interesting part is playing with the board and the cards and stuff. So like listening to them tell me stories about their past was sort of, I don't know, irrelevant to me. Every time they were talking, I kind of wanted to spam click through it and get back to the game part of it. But maybe the things get more interesting as you go through. I don't know. Yeah, I quite like this. I like the mechanics. I like the ideas. The art style's fine. It's a fun demo. I'm kind of interested in playing the main game just to see what kind of builds are possible and what all the content is and the different synergies and links and multipliers and stuff. Anyway, I guess that's going to be it for my playthrough of this demo. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.